Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Sumskrit by Wuschel. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We just have these blue lines in the grid. Those are region sum lines. So what you do is you divide them up by which box they occupy. So I could color this, for example, purple, blue, purple, green, and blue. And the sum is the same within each box. So let's say this was a 5. This would then also have to be a 5. This could be 1, 4, because that adds to 5. Or it could be 2, 3. As long as these add to 5, then we're good. Now, one additional rule is if we re-enter a box, so like here and here, that starts a new sum. So this would be purple, green, this would be yellow, this would be blue, and orange, right? This is how we'd split this up. So again, let's just use 5 as an example. If that was 5, that would be 5. This could be 2, 3. This could be also 2, 3. And then this would be 5 also. So it's not that these 3 all add together to be the box's sum. It's because we left the box and re-entered it, we start a new sum. All right, and that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. Okay, how do we want to get started? I think I'm going to color cells that are going to be the same as each other. So like this one, and this one are all green. And then this can't be green. These two are purple, whatever color that is, or whatever number that is. The minimum this adds to is 1 and 2. So this is at least 3. I'm not sure if that's important right now. Okay, the maximum green could be a 6. So these can't have a 6 on them. In fact, green can't go on its own line here, right? So green looks down, green's not here. Green's in one of these two. Not sure which, but I wonder if we can do more of that. Purple doesn't repeat on its own line, and this purple sees here, this purple sees here. So this is actually purple. It's the only place in the box purple can go. Again, if purple were to repeat on its own line, we need to pair it with a 0. There's no 0. Purple in this box is over here. Purple is the sum of 2 digits. But I'm not sure if that matters for this one because, you know, this is also a 2-digit sum. Green in this box is up here. Let's see. What else can I do? This also doesn't, this is not green or purple. And let's make it yellow. And it also doesn't repeat on its own sum. So yellow doesn't go in any of these. Yellow goes in one of these two. And then it goes up here. And the reason yellow doesn't repeat, I should say, is because, oh no, I know. Actually, I think I was seeing that wrong. No, I think yellow could repeat. Never mind. That would have been a mistake. I was thinking it had to pair with purple and then it couldn't pair with purple again, but that's also untrue. And it doesn't have to. So both of those are wrong. What can we do? Does it have to do? Okay, so the sum of 2 digits is from 3, 4, 5, 6. These just aren't 1 and 2. We must have a 1 or 2 on any 2 digits. Oh, any of, sorry, not these 2-digit sums. These 2-digit sums and these 2-digit sums all need a 1 and a 2 on them. Oh. Okay, so in this column, the 1 and 2 are used up here. Wait, are they? I don't know if that's even true. What am I talking about here? They're used up here. Okay. So these are from 3, 4, 5, 6. This can't, well, this could be a 6 actually. This is a sum that sums to, we have to use a 1 or a 2 on here at least, if not both. Because if we did use a 1 or a 2, the minimum we could add to is 3 plus 4, which is 7, right? So we need a 1 or a 2 on here, and we need a 1 or a 2 on here. Which means that these aren't 1 or 2 because the 1s and 2s are used up for this row. It also means this can't be 3 because if this was 3, this would be a 1-2 pair, and then this would not be able to have a 1 or a 2 on it. So this is from 4, 5, 6 only, which I guess is a thing. Now this can't repeat on its own line because we'd have to pair it with a 0, right? So these are the same. And it's not green. There we go. Because this one's not green. So these are the same. They're not green or purple. We can give them their own color. Let's give these blue. And then this has to be green. And then this has to be green. Okay. So green in this, we have this column needs a green. It goes here. Interesting. So green is not 6. Now, can we get away with... Okay, so we need a 1 or a 2 in here, and green cannot be 1 or 2 because it's the sum of 2 digits. So the 1, 2 goes here. In fact, it can't be 1, right? We need a 1 over here, so this ends up being the 1. So we get our first digit. Nice, it's a 1. So there's a 2 on here. This is at least 2, 3 adding to 5. So green is 5 or 6. Is there any reason it couldn't be one or the other? I'm not sure. But we get a bunch of 5, 6s in the grid. Now, blue or purple? Purple. This needs a 1 or a 2 on it. I'm not sure which. Adding to 5 or 6, it needs a 3 or 4 on it as well? Or a 5, I guess. Okay, we need to take a step back, figure out what we're doing here. Is it still possible for purple to be 3? I honestly think it could be. Oh, green can't be 6 because it's on this line. There was some reason I was thinking in my head that green couldn't be 6. It's because if this was 6, this would have to be 7. That's not going to work. Blue is bigger than green. So this is 5 and then blue is 6. We don't need those colors anymore. Very nice. Hold on. I'll just strip out all the blues and greens. So this is from 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then this has to be 2 plus 3 because it has to have the 2 on it to get to 5. These are just from 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure how to add to 5 there. Either way, these are 2, 3, 4. So this is pretty big. This is at least 8. And we can't use the 5. So if we did not use the 6 on here, in fact, we have to use the 6 on here just by Sudoku. I was going to say, if we didn't use the 6, we couldn't achieve a big enough, we couldn't get to 8. So we'd be 3 plus 4. But even 3 plus 4 wouldn't work because that would be 1 plus 2 then. So anyway, the 6 is definitely on here with whatever this cell is. Okay. So this is 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm not sure that's helpful. It's just Sudoku. This is only 2, 3, 4 because it can't be the 6. Okay, we probably have to think about purple now. This can't be 2 plus 3. In fact, this can't add to 5. So what can this actually add to? Because it doesn't add to 5 or 6. So it adds to 3 or 4, and it can't be a 4. Purple is not a 4. Wow. So purple has to be 3, which is huge because that it doots us. But it also means this has to be 1 plus 2. So that gives us the 3 and the 2. This can't be 2 plus 3. It's 1 plus 4. So that's the 2. That's the 6. That's not a 3. These aren't 2s. Okay. Now, we can't put a 4 on here with the 6, so this can't be a 4, because this is 1, 4 pair, so that's 3, that's 4. That's a 2. Another DT2. Nice. This is 3 plus 6. We know the order. This has to be a 2. I don't need purple anymore. And I think we just finished Sudoku here. So up here we need a 1. Oops. We need a 1 and a 4. Over here we need a 4 and a 6. Let's see, what does this box need? The box needs a 1, that goes there. The box needs a 2, it needs a 4 and a 5. No, 5. 4 and 6. There we go. Nice. Cool puzzle, Wuschel. It took me a little bit to figure out how to make progress, but the coloring was definitely the way to go. I got a little bit stuck just not noticing this couldn't be 6. And even though I noticed it in my head before, I'm not sure if I said it out loud, but I noticed in my head it couldn't be 6. And then I came back and I was like, was there some reason this couldn't be 6? And I couldn't remember why. So would have been a little faster without that, but enjoyable puzzle. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.